welcome back to our video, Share Blazing, and this video goes to be really quickly because tomorrow we're gonna get to the new, I think, at least, the new Blazing Bash summon video. Sorry, man, not video, I don't know if I'm going to summon, but Blazing Bash banner. So in the way, I'm going to sum it up, the round 1, I'm going to call it round 1, of my summons on this anniversary. And I'm going to talk about, for me, that was for me my highlights of all the summons, free ones, Kakashi, Obito, all the ones. Let's start with Obito banner. Not gonna lie, I think I will highlight this Obito because I did get him on step 6, avoiding spending more pearls for the final step. So yeah, and this is why I'm highlighting this guy. I'm happy because I mean, I think he's like 50%, you get one copy of Obito before step 9, but getting on step 6 for me was great, I mean, cannot complain, and yeah, I only need one copy, let's be honest. Let's go to the next one. Okay, the next highlight for my overall summons was double Rini Madara, because I put a lot of stones on the guy, he needs the stones. And I got one copy of him, and yeah, for the final ability I put, because I don't think Double Ring Madara is a must to have both units, both 2 copies in one game, because he's a great support, but I don't think the skill has a lot of good units. Make him running 2 of them on the PvA team, for me it does not make any sense. So yeah, I was hyped to get one more copy on the, again, Obito banner, on the guarantee step, 6 guarantee step, yeah, 6. For that final ability, the 30% ultimate reset, really useful for Ninja Road, is just, I just love it. Okay, let's go to the next one. This guy, I was hyped for this guy, mainly because he's good, yes, but because he's new, and I got him on the 6th step up of the Kakashi banner. I mean, you know that he's broken, because first ability, I was thinking of putting a stone, it's right, ignores every elemental affinity, so, and of course the rest of the abilities are just nuts. Of course 40% to chakra reset, to jutsu, on jutsu and ultimate. Man, I know that my heart team is already pretty broken, but new characters are always welcome to my box. Let's go to the next. And of course, we have Jesui. This guy appeared, if you watch the video, on my final free multi. I was hyped because, again, great unit, and for me, is a new one. I mean, maybe now it's not that useful, but I'm wrong, because let's be honest, his jutsu give him a lot. I know it's 5 and 10 chakra, but let's be honest, the jutsu, restore 1 chakra, give 50% for 6 suns to attack boost, and for 2 turns you can have 20% to dodge. And you can almost, if you have this ability, you can literally spend this jutsu and be a tank in the heavy PvA. And of course, if you have these increased jutsu effects, also is great. And of course the ultimate gives 20% of increased damage to weak element for 20%, I think, for 8 turns. It's, I think it's a great supporter, and a really nice combo with the download celebration Sasuke. So again, new unit, broken in a way unit, I'm glad. Let's go to the next. So, if you saw, again, my Kakashi summon banner, you'll see I got a Minato. Why I'm hyped with this guy? Because this guy, first, this goes to under 28, and I have all the abilities. I was missing like, I think since more like almost a year, I was missing literally 1 dupe for him, because he was on the limit break banner, so I literally did not see him much. But on this Kakashi, I got the final dupe, and I got him under 28, so my under 28 team is just going to be more broke with this guy. So yeah, I'm happy for the results. Let's go to the final one. So, this guy here has to be here because he's literally a skill tank. And I got the final two abilities that can make him again on the 28 mission, not on the 38, but it can be used on the 28 missions. And again, he's a tanker. I think he needs a limit break now because with the limit break, guys, if he does 21k damage, he will do 30k, I think, with the limit break. He needs really bad the limit break. I want him to get the limit break. And you already know that this guy is really useful for the skill missions because his on jutsu can nuke and he can tank a lot on the and stall for Shackle at least. Guys, I have one more thing to talk about on these summon results, round 1 results, because there is one thing that happened that if you saw all the videos of my summons, it was, in my opinion, crazy what happened. There was a unit, if you pay attention to the videos, that constantly appeared in almost all my summons, 3 multis and alright, and the Kakashi Venom. I will show really quickly. Edo Ashirama. So, if you remember the New Year celebration, I got 1 Ashirama on the full step up. On the final step, I got Ashirama. And the crazy part, I used 1 stone on him, or right on the beginning, because this ability, let's be honest, is pretty useful. And I got 3 copies. That is also useful because, I mean, not so useful that heavy healing or chakra reset, but they are pretty solid. The immobilization resistance, the chakra reduction fear resistance, jutsu resistance, and also we have the 2 they are missing, notify knockback, and the final one that for me is the most important, 30% of reset chakra. I got 5 of them, 5 Edo Ashiramas. I put 3 on him, or 3 Ashirams on him to get the dupes, because I don't think there is a point to make a full team of him. And I will keep 2 for the, let's be honest, Phantom Castle. Overall, I got 5 of these guys. It's just crazy. I want to think to put stones because I don't see getting more Ashiramas for the how do you say? I'm sorry, on the future banners, because I'm not going to do any more Blazing Fast summons, but I will do on the see if I will do on the Blazing Bash. So, but guys, this guy was crazy. Like, I got maybe 2 on the 3 multis, I got like 3 and the other 3 on the Kakashi banner. I mean, it's crazy because this guy on the New Year celebration on the Pyramid 1 on the guaranteed, and now the guy literally invaded my box. That's great. I'm happy because maybe I can have him with the last ability, and this is my goal. I think the rest I will put some stones on him. The other 2, I will use them on Phantom Castle, maybe. I mean, it's just crazy. This guy is pretty broken, let's be honest, and a great supporter. But overall, this was my video of my personal highlights of the round 1, for me, round 1 of the summons. I will have another video if we get Blazing Bash 3 multis. I will do then later a round 2 video. About the ticket summons, I'm not going to say anything about that because, let's be honest, I only got 1 gold. It was nice, gold was Karen, but the Samurai Karen. But come on, man, 1 gold in like, I don't know why, maybe 20 summons? Okay, maybe it's not, no, not 20, sorry. Maybe 20, maybe 25 summons, I really don't know. But it's not my fault, the rates are pretty shitty. But since this should be a celebration, so the rates should be a little better for getting gold. But this is my honest opinion. But for a video, I hope you also get some luck on these round 1 summons. And let's see for tomorrow we also have the free Blazing Bash summons, because let's be honest, if you don't remember, I got more lucky on the Blazing Bash summons than the Blazing Fast, so Maybe, and since I'm liking a lot more Boys in Bash tunes, maybe I can get a new one. I mean, I don't also have a video today about the free one of the free single, Boys in Bash Guaranteed. Not Boys in Bash Guaranteed, Gold Guaranteed. Um, so yeah, my goal on the Boys in Bash free multi will be getting a freaking, a freaking new unit. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.